Hello everyone, can you hear me? When I was going to go big screen then I almost clicked stop streaming. Hang on, wait, boom, there you go. How are we all today? Before I say my hellos, I quickly want to try something for a sec, which I only just thought of. I wish I should have done before I went live actually, but bear with me for a minute. I think if I do that, is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? Doesn't really work. Oh god, I can't remember how I did it now. When I used to do this years ago, how I would get that chat on the screen without the black bloody background. Bear with me a sec. I have a little fiddle. God, I can't remember. I can't bloody remember. Bear with me 1 second. Is it that? It's not that. I can't remember. I should have done this before I went live, so I'm just going to get rid of that for now. Anyway, how are we all today? I say my quick hellos. Pop goes my knees, hello and welcome. Maureen, how's it going? McLary, hey. Shouldn't do that. Maisie Rose, welcome. Am I? Yes, you can. Firefly, welcome. Can't take the sky from me. Kathy, hello there. Erica, hello friends. Sarah F, welcome. How's it going? Gina Bird, hey ho. Mike, oh, hey. Spookfest, welcome. Forgotten Indiana, hello to all the other Grey Ghosts, welcome. Taz, how's it going? Amanda, welcome. I never know what to say. Pelisi? I do apologize. I'm sure I'm butchering it. I'm even butchering the butcher, but anyway. Tantan, welcome. My peeps, welcome. Broken Silence, what does the question mean? We'll get into that now, but welcome. Apollo Creed, welcome. Naya, hi all, and hello. Rebecca RN, how's it going? I think I have everyone. Melena C, welcome. The original Bread Watch. Oh, Beard, right, sorry. Beardo, welcome. Congratulations on the 12,000 subs, by the way. Muchly deserved. Well done. Kay Evans, welcome. Paul, welcome. Joe Blob, how's it going? Audio Steam, how's it going? Humble Skeptic, welcome. Terry Echoes, I like ghost stories in the show Supernatural. I don't believe in ghosts. Welcome. Oh, bloody hell, hang on. Sorry. I'm almost there. Erica the Dragonborn, welcome. I drew a ghost with big pendulous balls for you in the Discord. I will check it out. Dean Bailey, how's it going? Joe Russell, welcome. B25 Girl, welcome. Brian Yates, welcome. I think I got everyone. But anyway, how are we all today? Yeah, Beardo. How do I get the chat up on this screen so people can see it, but there's not a black thing? Because I should have done it before I went live, because it's like that. So I don't know. I can't remember. I did it years ago when I was a Twitch streamer, but I can't remember. I don't think I've ever tried it on the YouTubes. I seem to be sitting weird. I don't know. But yeah, I thought we'd go through some of the comments. I think, could be good to catch up. What are you streaming through? OBS. I don't do like Streamlabs or nothing like that. Simple OBS. Skepticism can be an aspect of critical thinking skills, not necessarily a worldview. Yeah, the reason for that title, Broken Silence, is because there was a comment I answered on the weekend, but when I answered it, I was really tired and I didn't go much into it. But I think it'll be cool to go into it. Alright, okay, never mind. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting to break that question, that comment down, I should say. Which we'll get into now. The Iranian Putin, welcome and thank you very much for the 6 months of membership. I only believe ghost hunters on TikTok. Me too. Me too. But yes, there's been a lot going on in the paranormal world lately, which I've missed out on. Do you have a large staff to fight with? I do somewhere. Oh, excuse me. Has anyone noticed the content regurgitation on the top 5 channels? They keep using old fake videos over and over. It's gone. I've noticed it. In fact, I think I commented on it in my previous breakdown analysis video / debunking. I think I did, didn't I? Putin. Thank you very much for gifting the memberships. Much appreciated. Oh my god. Crow of Judas, welcome. Right, hang on, before we get any further now. If I go to my comments, where would that comment be? Okay, that beeping out there. Oh, by the way, what I might do as well, I got a couple of things on the go at the moment. It's just, as always, is finding time with me. But I'm going to make it my priority this weekend. I'm not going anywhere this weekend. I'm going to film the Halloween thing I've had in my head for about 2 months. I'm going to try and film that this weekend. When's Halloween? Jesus, it's not that long. But also, I'm thinking about as well, I know it's really bloody annoying. The iceberg really haunted video I made a while back of all my clips of debunking over the years. Oh shit, sorry. I'm thinking of re-uploading that. Simply because the very first clip is so fucking annoying. The very first clip got a copyright. So I put music over it. It's only like the first 2 minutes of the 53-minute video. But I'm still getting comments saying, why is there music over this? I can't hear what you're saying. Even though it's in the description. So I'm thinking about re-uploading that video. Taking that bloody clip out. Or maybe going over that clip again in 2023. I don't know. Because that's even if he still got that video up, mine. I don't know. So I'm thinking about doing that. It's a bit annoying, but I think I might have to because people keep asking me why is there music in this video when they should just hear me talking. It's only for the first clip. But I don't know if they go past that first clip because they get the annoying music. It's really annoying, but right, sorry, where was I? Blue Sky Lisa, welcome. It's good to be skeptical of all equipment, but trust your own senses. Some things can be felt or visualized with equipment. Keep your senses open and you may see, hear, or feel. My senses are always open. Mo Murder. Did you see the really hilarious debunking the Shape did of Mind CTV? Which one? I haven't seen the Shape's latest one. If it's that one. I don't know. Terry echoes, yeah, I've been counting a lot of old story repetition myself, and wonder if it's due to there being too many YouTube channels. Well, the thing with and I've mentioned this many times over the couple of years now, the top 5s, I can understand why when a paranormal clip goes trending over the internet, one top 5 channel obviously is going to upload it straight away and like, what's this paranormal bollocks? And don't know why I did the Australian one. And then obviously the other top 5 channels will see that same clip, maybe not on the top 5, but they'll obviously put it up because it's a trending video, which I get that. But then I've seen a lot of paranormal clips lately, very lately, that's not even the term, lately, on top 5 channels, new videos, which they already showed like a year ago, or a couple of months back. They just changed the word in. I have noticed that. I mean, I get why they do it, but I don't know. Right, sorry, I've missed so many people. I do apologise. Sabi D, welcome. Kimberly Foster, welcome. A Crypt Walker's Horror Lounge, I love that name. Welcome. Hang on, are you the guy who did the party thing that you tagged me in the other day? I meant to comment on it if you're the same person. I really haunted clip where the ball flies up the stairs. Well done, because me and Papa was stumped. Alright. Mr. Grey, how's the apartment hunt going? It's not going at all. It's grim. I'm not going to get into it. I'll make myself depressed. Forgotten Indiana, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Major Truth, welcome. Excuse me. Old Duffer, welcome. The newest one. Maybe we'll have a look now. Amber Heard, aka Mrs. Ste Turd, welcome. It's skipped, sorry. My peeps. Warning people, I'm out taking care of my chickens, so I can't see you, but I have my iPhone in my pocket, so don't be talking shit. I added talking shit then. That's weird. Talking about me while I'll be looking, I can hear you, Mr. Grey will rat you out. No problem, my peeps. I will absolutely rat them out. Imagine passing on while dressed like a Halloween ghost in a sheet with holes, and that's how you have to haunt a building. I mean, maybe that's why you get those stereotypical ghosts in a white sheet. You don't know. Maybe that's why. You're just on Halloween. Terry ghosts are just people who died trying to fold a fitted sheets. Patricia Angela is no, but welcome. You're not late. I am long started. Yeah, I am long started. I'm only going to go, I think, either Beard or Purple streaming tonight. I can't remember. No. I think it's Purple. Or is it? No, it's Beard. I don't know. One of them is streaming. So I'm only going to go up until then, or maybe just before that, because I haven't eaten yet. And, I'm a hungry boy. DMC, welcome. Made it into live. Love from the welcome, DMC. I'm much appreciated. I played Demonologist yesterday. Oh, yeah, I know. I couldn't make Portal stream, unfortunately. I was doing other things with my mates, Rich. Which video out soon? Adam, welcome. Gina Bird, welcome. I don't know if I said welcome to you, Gina, but welcome. I could swear I can see my late husband over your shoulder. I hope he's saying hello. Crow Jesus, hey man, how did you learn about masking? That's the one thing I kind of struggle with. 20 odd years of I don't know 20 odd years of using editing software and making little short films. I have no idea when I learned it. It's just something you pick up when you use the software, like in this day now, it's Adobe Premiere. I was using something else years ago. I can't remember where it was. But you just pick up the techniques, and especially if you make short films like I used to do, it's just little things you pick up along the way. Especially with the internet now, there's tutorials after tutorials about anything you want to do with any of those softwares. But it's got to be about. I'm not saying it's probably longer than 20 odd years actually. But yeah, it's just something I picked up. I don't know. I don't know. It's something I'm interested in. I've always been interested in filmmaking and the techniques of filmmaking, and obviously because I'm a single person trying to film something, which is usually me in the video, and if I have to get something to move in the background while I'm there, obviously I have nobody to move that thing, so I have to do it myself, then mask it in. It's just stuff like that. That's pretty much how I learned masking. I don't know. It's not that hard. Masking's not hard, right? A simple way of masking is just doing a square or a circle. It's only starts to get harder when you got tracking involved and you need to paint out your arm or something, or your arm needs to be in a different position, so you have to track it, slowly, or you can use rotoscoping. Is more advanced things, but basic masking is not hard. That's what you see on all these paranormal channels. Apologies if I've missed anyone coming in, by the way. I said, Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Welcome. Oh, excuse me. Mayor L, welcome. Apologies if I missed anyone. I can't remember what I was going to talk about. But I do just enjoy chatting, to be honest with you. JD, welcome. Popple, welcome. Representing. Representing the old school version. That was probably rare now, isn't it? I don't think you do these ones anymore, do you? I'm not sure. Graciel, welcome. Your mask in your kitchen was awesome. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's stuff like that. Like when I made that kitchen video, I knew full well how to mask stuff. But you still run into problems when you're making those videos, and you have to think, I'm going to have to do this differently now. And it makes you think about techniques. That's why I love filmmaking stuff. It just, no matter how good you think you are, there'll always be a problem you come up with. And if you can get around that problem, you think, oh my God, it's bloody brilliant. I just learned a new tool or technique. That's why I like filmmaking in general. Cap Cindy, welcome. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. I'm having trouble with iMovie. I made a short film with iMovie 15 years ago, I think it was. It was on my old channel. I sure I still got the video somewhere on one of my hard drives. If I find it, I'll have to upload it. I made it with iMovie. If a ghost wants to prove that Rats Sumatra, welcome by the way. If a ghost wants to prove they are real, they can start by cleaning the kitchen. Exactly. Why are they always throwing stuff around? So it wasn't something you discovered when you started debunking. No, I've known about masking for a long, long time. Before YouTube days, actually. So, yeah. I mean, back then, well, masking's been around since the 50s or 60s. Obviously, this is digital masking, but, the matte, I suppose it's matte effect back then, but it's been, that's the technique of masking something else has been around, well, saying that, since the 30s, probably, thinking about it. Buster Keaton and all that, and Charlie Chaplin used to use a technique similar to what it is now. Obviously, it's a lot easier now. But yes, that kind of thing's been around for years. I didn't learn it back in the 30s. I was too busy with other things. Lavender Town represents. Or the lavender t-shirt. Requiem, welcome. How's it going? I'm here for dulcet Welsh tones to send me to sleep. Am I in the right place? No. They're making their way to the new site. Ah, right, okay. Maisie Rose, welcome. I think I said hello, but just in case I didn't, I say hello again. Love how your kitchen video made it on top 5. It's made it onto a few top 5s, actually. It's quite interesting. It's always funny when I see it pop up on the top 5. It's quite funny. Only wish Lee was good at masking. Well, this is it, see. In my iceberg video, which I made, the very clip where there's music over it, I go over one of his very first masking videos where he masks the teddy bed being flown across the room. There's bloody music over it. It's really annoying. So I might have to redo that entire video. I don't know. Lee is getting slightly better at his techniques because I think he's watching us. And obviously, like I said, this is a tutorial for anything on YouTube. If you want to know how to do something, just YouTube it. I guarantee there'll be a tutorial on it. I just read the comment. I thought, what the hell is going on? Now I realise. I hated iMovie with a passion, but not as much as Avid Media. Yeah. Yeah. I remember using like, obviously this wasn't that long ago. It was probably about 11 years ago. I had to use Premiere Elements. I bought a legit copy of Premiere Elements. And as good as that was, I could never go back to Elements now because there's so much stuff missing from it. Sorry, the chat just skipped. Forgotten Indiana. Dan, are we ever going to get a Mr. Grey hunt calendar? Not if I keep eating like the way I am. Oh, I'm stress eating. It's annoying. Is that when old movies used to put Vaseline on the lens to soften actors' looks? Yeah. If you're talking about the technique of matte paintings, and I think it was called masking back then. I can't remember what it's called, but they had the same techniques. In fact, you go back to like old Buster Keaton, Charlie Chaplin. I was going to say Winston Churchill, no, not Churchill. What's his name? I always forget his bloody name. I can't remember his name. But you go back to all those old movies, and you see like a zoom shot or something like that, or like I'm sure you've seen on social media, like Charlie Chaplin roller skating near an edge, and they used all the same masking properties as we have now. It's just for us, it's a hell of a lot easier. Well, I suppose that was more miniature, and no, that was more miniature and perspective. Actually, thinking about it, but it's a similar kind of thing. It's really good. I love all that old movie stuff. I used to watch old spooky silent films on TCM on Sunday night. I should get back into that. Silent films definitely have an eerie. What's the name? The House on Haunted Hill, the 1960s version. Fucking terrified me. It's not silent, but it's still scary as shit. Amber Heard, aka Mrs. Ste Turd, thank you for the gifting of the membership. I do appreciate it. Goose Pimples has a good top 5. He debunks a lot of them. Problem with Goose Pimples, I like Goose Pimples, but you can't make a breakdown analysis videos on his videos because they already do that. So that's why you haven't seen a Goose Pimples video from me for a while. They already do it. They already break down this stuff. Some of them they're a bit off, but yeah, they already do it. Can he please make a video on the depths of despair ghost clip of the little boy? Didn't I answer that comment in a recent video? I think I answered it, but I got a feeling that we were on about a different clip. So yes, I will have a look. Definitely. Jayadi, welcome. I think I've probably said welcome to about 3 different people at the same time now. Roy Collins, welcome. Oh yeah, I forgot the topic of the live. At least he didn't sell his footage, improving his footage to the bloody Travel Channel. Oh, we're talking Lee. Yeah. I know. I think we're talking Lee, are we? Who sold his footage. Can someone give Lee English lessons? He's definitely watching me. I called him out for nothing. Expensive break, and next day his laptop got smashed. I know. I don't think my Pompey accent would be ASMR. Fill your boots. Pompey? What do you mean Pompey? As in posh? Posh accent's just fine. If that's what you mean by Pompey. Maybe not, I don't know. Adobe is all subscription now. Yeah, I like... Welcome, Katie, by the way. I still like using Adobe software. But I only use it because it's my account from work. But that's the only reason I use it. I can use DaVinci, I can use other software, and I used to love DaVinci Resolve. But there's a couple of things in DaVinci which it does better than Premiere, but Premiere runs faster. I don't know. It's just a preference thing, Gracio says, do you guys ever worry that with the debunk videos you are teaching channels how to make more convincing content? People used to say that to me on videos excuse me, on like if I made maybe like a debunking video and I said, look, he's doing this, and then I showed how they did it, and then I'd get a comment, you shouldn't show this because you're just teaching them how to do it. They're gonna learn that whether I show it on my video or not. That's the thing. Like I said, if you want to know how to do something, YouTube has a video for everything. So no, I think it'll be fine. I never lost the COVID weight. Do you know what? COVID messed me up. Not COVID, but the pandemic, I should say, the lockdown really messed me up. That did. I've never got back to like where I was used to pre-2019. It really annoys me. Really annoys me. I understand why we did it, but yeah, it wasn't good. Wasn't good. Harold Lloyd, yes, another silent film. But it's not the one I was thinking of. What the hell? He bloody created the birds. Alfred Hitchcock. There you go. I knew his name would come to me. Bloody hell. Chicken Nipples. Nice name. Welcome. I just want to see a naked ghost for change. Step it up, people. Oh, sorry. It jumped. So I'm just catching. House on Haunted was a favourite for a long time. Vincent Price. I love all those films. I used to watch all those kind of films when I used to go to my grandmother's house on a Sunday afternoon and sleep there the Sunday night. And I used to watch all those old films. I loved them. Loved them. Augustine, did you watch the video I posted on Discord about the case of the woman buried alive? That was a video viral on TikTok and people went hysterical. It ended up being a hoax. I'm not surprised. No, I didn't see that video. But I'm unsurprised, Augustine, that the video going viral on TikTok ended up to be a hoax. The board is right there. I'm not going to get the board. Requiem, Cabinet of Dr. Caligari is a stunning silent film. I haven't seen that one. I'll have to look that up. I bet it's nuts. I bet it's nuts. Usually it's from you. What video did you do on Deaths of Despair? How long ago? It might have been a year and a half ago. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I'm not sure. Dave Wong, welcome. Cool. First time I'm able to catch a live stream while it happens. Welcome, Dave. Appreciate it. Pompeii. What, you sold your footage to the Travel Channel, Pablo? Is that what you're saying? Craig Adams, welcome. Didn't know this was live. YouTube got notification backwards. YouTube loves me. Rob Dog, welcome. Sucks with so many fake videos. The real stuff I caught is probably thought to be fake. Well, I think I said this. Someone asked me something in a comments video the other day, and I think there was like, do you think anyone will ever find like a real paranormal thing on YouTube? And I said no, probably, because of the utter bollocks on it. Even if somehow it turned out to be true, yes, that is a shadow dude, 100%. Nobody's going to believe it because of all the bollocks on YouTube, and it's just the way it is, unfortunately. Have you seen Spicy Horror? I think I briefly saw Spicy Horror about 2 years ago. He had the Solid Snake voice. It's the voice changer, but it's the Solid Snake one. Entities, Joe Vitale, welcome. How's it going? Mr. Clean is live. Mr. Clean? Mr. Clean? What do you mean? Welcome, by the way. Buster Keaton. I love Buster Keaton stuff. I still watch a few clips on YouTube sometimes. I love Buster Keaton stuff. I've always wanted to do stuff he did, but I would probably die in the process. But yeah, I love his stuff. Chickens don't have nipples. Most Haunted did a weekend of 3 specials here in Pompey. Is it Pompey? Derek Okora was buried alive in the grounds of South Sea. I think I remember watching that one. I used to love watching Most Haunted, even though, you know, bollocks. I used to love watching Most Haunted. It was always my go-to show. Like, this is before the internet, I think. Maybe just not before the internet, but not when they didn't do like live streams on the internet. There's no YouTube. There's no Twitch. There's either DVDs or Sky TV, which I never had. So I always had to go over my mate's house to watch it. I used to love watching it. Lee sold my footage. Really? I didn't know that. Lee sold Purple's footage, the footage where I improved his orbs. Really? I did not know that. You should get in touch with him about that. That's hilarious. The cheeky bastard. Bloody hell. I had no idea about that. The cojones on that guy sometimes. I'm impressed. I am impressed how much balls or lack of empathy or anything that guy has for anyone. Honestly, I am almost impressed. I wish I couldn't give a shit like he did. He does. He doesn't, sorry. I honestly sometimes wish I couldn't give a toss about no one the way he does. Fair play to him. I'm impressed. Sorry, I'm laughing. Sorry. Lilac Bunny, welcome. Karen King, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Ever watched Destination X with Josh Gates? They get some good... No, I think I've viewed them. I haven't watched them though. Count Dr. Caligari was Tim Burton's biggest... I had no idea this is a Tim Burton film. I will definitely watch it now because I like Tim Burton stuff. Merry Christmas, Karen. Thank you very much. Pompey is slang for Portsmouth, right? Okay. Now we know. DMC, sorry if people already know, but do you ride or have a motorcycle? The footage in Wales goes... No, I don't. It's the footage, whenever you see me filming people on their motorbikes, it's my brothers and my father. I don't have a bike, unfortunately. I only have a car, and I can't afford to have both. So, I like a car anyway. I feel safer in a car. You know, I can take the corners a bit better. I'll WhatsApp you. Yeah, Purple. I'll be interested. I'm shocked. I am shocked. It's hilarious, but I am shocked. Honestly. Roy Collins, welcome. Has anyone ever told you that you look like Tazda? Didn't finish the sentence, Roy. I get comments now and again. I'm Bill Burr. Or not a Bill Burr. I look like Bill Burr. I look like Mindy's comedic arts. A thumb. Thank you, Beardo. Yeah, I get the odd thing, you know, a couple of comments saying I look like this person. But I don't know who Tazda is. But I'd be interested to find out. Jackie Seamark, welcome. Who are you talking about? I don't know, a few people at the moment. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Beardo, I forgot. Have we worn out the Beardo birthday joke? Oh god. Taz the wrestler? Is it because I'm low down in my seat at the moment? I'm taller than Taz. He's a lot wider than I am. I'm way paler than he is. And he's a lot stronger than I am as well. So. Oh yeah, Phil Mitchell. I forgot Purple. Phil Mitchell. Amber Heard, thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. Oh, God. There you go. Phil Mitchell, Bill Burr, Minty's Comedic Arts, Thumb, and other people. Jason Lee, what's up? What do you think of those channels who won't admit it's for entertainment? I'm torn, right? I am torn because there's a lot of channels out there who don't admit it's entertainment, but it clearly is. It's clearly bullshit, but they're really good at what they do. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's a really tough one. I think he should. I think he definitely should admit it's entertainment. If you're making like a spooky video and you're putting all these like editing techniques in, I think you should absolutely put for entertainment in it. But then at the same time, they also use that as a get out of jail free card. That's the problem. Jenny J, welcome. But yeah, that's the other thing. I think a lot of the channels, they'll put for entertainment in their video description, but we know full bloody well they are telling their viewers, no, it's real. It's real. I have to put that because, YouTube doesn't like it. It's bullshit. So, I don't know. It's that for entertainment thing, I think, is used too much now. I think it's used too much. I think it's mainly used as a get out of jail free card to stop anyone saying, oh, wait, that's bollocks. I can see the string. I got for entertainment in my video, bro. Dude. So I don't know. Like, what's his name? I always say Tim Morosoff. He says straight away in the first, admittedly, his flicks up for about 3 seconds. So if you miss that, you think it's all real. But he does say up front it's for entertainment. Nothing's real. But he's one of the best horror channels on the platform, if you ask me. He's nuts. Carl Pilkington. No. I mean, just because I have a head like a fucking orange. Not all bald people look like Carl Pilkington. He's definitely got like the I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been listening to the Ricky Gervais show this last week, actually. It's my go-to podcast to cheer me up. Oh, God. Graciel, thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. I propose a Discord watch party of Dr. Caligari. We could possibly do that at some point. I'd be up for that. At least have a disclaimer in the video description. Yeah, I agree. I think they should. And the people who don't put that in, it's really tough because they're not breaking the law. That's the problem. They're not breaking any YouTube laws. You don't have to have for entertainment in your description. I think, like I said, the people who do put it in, mostly as a get a jail free card to stop people saying, oh, that's bollocks. But the ones who don't put it in, I mean, there's some channels out there where I think are scammy as shit. Definitely scammy as shit who don't put that stuff in, and but then there's other channels who are making really good horror content who don't put it in. I don't know. It's a hard thing to answer, if you ask me, because Mindseed's a perfect example. I know they've got a lot of shit lately. There's a bit of a Mindseed thing with Side Eye Guy and Mindseed. I've covered Mindseed over the last couple of years, a couple of clips, but like with them, they're really good at what they do, but they don't say it's entertainment. But, and I said this before, there's a video out there, probably someone can hunt it down. It got deleted now, but I guarantee someone will have a recording of it. There's a video out there of, what's his name, Casey. He literally says, everything we do is for entertainment. The way we make these films, we add in stuff in. I'm just paraphrasing, but we add stuff in for the horror entertainment. I remember seeing that video a couple of years back, and it doesn't exist anymore, but I guarantee someone has that recording. So maybe they had like a change of heart and thought, maybe we should say we're full of shit. And then they thought, hang on, people are unsubbing. So I don't know. It's a weird little thing, the disclaimer. That's the problem with disclaimers. You got to be spot on with what you say. Sorry, the chat just skipped so much. I'm just yapping like hell. Callum before he grew his hair back. I know, I can't believe he grew his hair back. How dare he? How dare he? Mrs. Bubble Wrap, welcome. Apologies if I missed anyone, by the way. Some of those channels will put entertainment in the description box with the problem that is nobody looks at the... No, that Joe Vitale, you bang on right there. Nobody looks at the description. That's another thing. And I know that because I'll put something in my descriptions. And like people in the video will say, why have you done that? I was like, it's in the description. Nobody reads descriptions. It's very rare people read them. I'm the same. Sometimes I'll see a thumbnail. That looks cool. I'll click on it. I'll watch it without reading the description. And that is, I think that's one of the biggest things. Like a lot of the channels, paranormal channels, they'll put for entertainment purposes right down there. After all their sponsors, their equipment, their links, they'll put for entertainment right down the bottom. Nobody is going to scroll that far down. So yeah, you bang on about that, Joe. I'm so far behind chat now, aren't I? Sorry. At least they could tell the real history facts. Yeah. I like it when, even if a paranormal channel is bollocks, I like it when they tell the history of the building they're in. I'm interested in the history. But yeah. Georgina Cullen, bonjour. Welcome. Just arrived. Been watching and listening to Uncanny. No, someone mentioned that. I think I saw an advert for it the other day. It's this British guy. Why didn't he call me? I would have gone to these places with him. But no, I haven't watched it yet. I am going to watch it at some point. The other dude Tim used to be friends with. I think he's still friends with him. Nerve Paranormal, is that his name? Dennis? Or Derek? I think they're still friends. They make their own separate channels now. In fact, I'm convinced they go along and make their own videos and then just upload them to their own channels and each help each other out. I'm convinced of that. Can't remember his name. Dennis, I think he was. I don't know. David James, welcome. Where's Animal? He's right there. He was over there the other day, but then he decided to sit over there. Yeah, he's still there. I know, my big bald head is behind him now. Or in front. He is there. I was into the old XFM Ricky Gervais shows and like the guides to. It's something I listen to every couple of months. No matter how depressed or down you are, listen to them. I guarantee you'll cheer up. I guarantee it. Mrs. Bob the Beard, welcome. Goodbye, everyone. My son decides he wants to play on the tramp. No problem, Blue Moon. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Oh. So the title of the stream. Right. Yes. Sorry. I know. I keep getting away from that. I will get to that now. I'm trying to find the comment, actually. I need to find that comment. Where would it be? Let me just quickly find the comments. It was from his name was You All Need Jesus or something. That was his name. Where is he? Bear with me 1 second. Oh, excuse me. Where is he? Oh, God. Excuse me. Oh, bloody hell. I can't find it. It was only like a couple of days ago he commented. think I'm almost there. Hang on. Wait. Oh, God. Where is it? It has to be here. I hearted it in everything. Right. There you go. I found it. Right. We'll get to that now. Right. Let me just catch up our chat for a minute. I will get to it. I will get to it. I guarantee you. I will. If you look into the bylaws, as I have done, it is all there, and the scam, etc. But YouTube associated. Well, this is the problem. I know what laws you're on about because I looked into them ages ago. Can't remember why. But I did look into the scam laws. It's a really weird loophole in the laws of YouTube's. YouTube can have a law, and that you have to do this on YouTube, but they can't really enforce it that much. This is the problem with YouTube, because YouTube are not an enforcement company. They're based in America. They can enforce some things, but other things they can say, "I don't do that," but there's nothing they can do about it really. They could probably take, if they could target a channel, they would be able to take that channel down, or their bots will. But this is the problem with bylaws of the YouTubers, that they can't really enforce them, and that's the problem. Steve, welcome. How's it going? And yeah, that's the problem with the bylaws. I know exactly which YouTube laws you're on about. I think those ones mainly cover like cryptocurrency stuff, that kind of stuff. The really hard scamming stuff. That's what those laws generally cover. But as far as lying to someone on YouTube about your ghost in your kitchen, house, or whatever, unfortunately, there's nothing YouTube can do about that. You can only point someone to that video and say, "Look at this piece of bullshit." That's the problem. Which is unfortunate, but at the same time, I can understand why they can't enforce it. We're going to need a bigger mop. It's healthy starting to be skeptical, be open to being wrong. Right, yes, right. Let's get to that bloody comment. Otherwise, I'll be yapping all night. Oh, God. Sorry. Let me just quickly catch up. Right, let's get to that. Right, this comment, right? I'm going to get to this comment. So, last weekend, I had a comment from Y'all Need Jesus. And I did heart. If I go like this. Hang on, wait. I go like that. Do that. And do that. Up there, maybe. Can you see that? Alright, there's that comment there. Now, I'm not hating on this guy, right? First of all. Can you see that comment? Yes, you can. I can't see you lot, though. Right. Okay. So this comment here, absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. If you don't think in that way, you're not a skeptic. You're just an anti-supernaturalist, right? You're not a skeptic if you cannot be convinced. Being a skeptic means that you think objectively about what you're seeing, and if there is evidence that you cannot explain as a skeptic, you weigh it as a possible evidence. Excuse me. But you're not a skeptic, you're just an anti. I don't know what he's on about there. Which means you're not objective in your opinions. You're actually vehemently, if not religiously, opposed to the belief in supernatural. Thus, you need to stop using the word skeptic to describe yourself when you're just opposed to the belief, not actually just appealing to reality. Now, like I said, I'm not hating on the guy, right? Boom. I'm not hating on the guy, but I did answer him. But when I answered, I was really tired. So it'd be interesting to see what you lot think about that, right? Because in my eyes, I'm definitely a skeptic. Right? And, Haunted Truth, welcome. Mr. Nightmare, welcome. I thought on Mr. Grey walls, no stink, no problem. But I think I'm definitely a skeptic. And the problem is, the problem I have with anti-supernatural, I would have to know that exists. And right now I don't. I can't be anti something I don't know exists. It's like me saying I am anti-flat earth. I'm not anti-flat Earth. I know it doesn't exist. So I'm not anti-anything. And that what I wanted to say, but I was, like I said, I'm really tired when I answered that comment. So I don't know what he's getting at. I really could. It's like James Randi, 100% skeptic. He didn't believe in anything. He was absolutely, and he was one of the most well-known skeptics. Houdini, one of the most well-known skeptics. They weren't anti-supernaturalists. You know, it's like, it's like I said, I'm not hating on him, but I think he's completely misguided in what he was trying to say. And by the way, he commented on a mind seed debunk. That should tell you everything about what his beliefs are. He commented on a mind seed debunk I did. When was that? Oh God, I've lost the bloody thing now. It was about 2 or 3 years ago anyway. So, you know, it's... What do you think? Anyone here thinks he might be on? And if you agree with the comment, believe me, I'm not going to have a go. Believe me, I welcome everyone's sides of the story, and even his. Like I said, I think he's misguided, but that's just my opinion. So, if anyone here, let me know what you think. Do you think you can be an anti-supernaturalist and you can't call yourself a skeptic? Because I think it's an interesting question, but I think he's way off. If you ask me. Right, sorry, I'm catching up. And there's angry farts everywhere. I don't know why. Enjoyed your Dean. Thank you very much. I had a lot more shots. It's really annoying, and I lost the footage. It's so bloody annoying. Anti-supernaturalist. People invent new terms. Yeah, I've never heard that term before. Like I said, if in order to be anti-something, you have to believe that something exists. You know, that's the way I look at it. So I don't know. Yeah, the comment suggests a belief. Exactly. I believe in life after life. I don't. I have some anti-skeptic scream. Mrs. Geek, welcome. How's it going? I don't think it will be any way to prove ghosts, etc. And don't think we're supposed to. Like I said, I keep saying all the time. Right? I keep saying this all the time. So far in my life, I've never seen any evidence to say ghosts exist. I'm totally open to being wrong, fully wrong in that. In fact, I'd love to be wrong in that. Just so far in my personal life, I've never seen anything. And that's the way I always go about these debunking videos. I'll give an opinion on what this something could be, or I'll definitely show the special effect they've used. But I always say I'm not debunking the paranormal. I'm debunking bullshit videos that purportedly show paranormal stuff. I always say that. But like I said, he is commenting on a mindseed debunk, so he's gonna be against me no matter what on that one. So I'm anti-bollocks, Kevin. Thank you very much and welcome. I'm anti-car wrecking. Well, I'm definitely anti-car wrecking because I've had 2 car wrecks. I think skeptic is the right word because you will look for it. Exactly. So yeah, it was an odd comment. Annie Roots, welcome. It was an odd comment, if you ask me. And like I said, I'm not hating on the guy. Or girl, I don't know. But I just thought it was a... In fact, yeah, sorry, I do apologise. It's a lady. But I think the comment is a bit misguided myself. I don't believe what you said. As you said before, you look for the science. Exactly. I look for the science. I'm not a scientist. I say this all the time. Even though I invented the scientific TikTok board. I invented that. I'm not a bloody scientist. Right? But I will always look for the scientific explanation. Maybe sometimes I reach. I'm fully admit sometimes I reach. But I think even my reaches are with a logical thought process. So I don't know. Oh, I do enjoy comments like that, man, because it does not make me think, but it makes me think about the comments. I don't know. But I do like comments like that. You know, like I said, I'm all welcome anyone who wants to have a different opinion to me. I say that all the time. You know, I always say I invite people to have a different opinion to me, but that doesn't mean I won't fire back with my own opinion, saying why you're wrong. That's what I'm saying. I'm not always right, but you know, I will back stuff up. I don't know. I can't even remember what the bloody talking about now. Carl Newton says, I think what he was meaning is he believes skeptics are middle ground, where there's a way to be persuaded ghosts exist. Then there's pure believers and pure non-believers. I agree with that, but like I said, the term anti-supernaturalist, you'd have to think that something exists for you to be anti against it. That's my way of thinking about that term. I don't know. Paranormal is like math. Some people never get it. Some are super good at it. Yeah, hard-boiled, welcome. Jaya, welcome, by the way. I'm not sure of that guy's point, but I thought you considered yourself as an open mind. Yeah, I'm open-minded. I'm open-minded to anything, honestly. I'm open to anything. Aliens, if you want to come visit, come right now. Nothing? No. I'm open to anything. I'm anti-pasta. Oh, I'm so hungry now. I am a party pooper, Beardo, but I don't mean to be. I guess an anti-supernaturalist would mean even if the devil rose in front of you and you had it on camera to verify you would still put it down. No, I'd say, take me down. I want all those donuts. Ow, ow, ow. More. Oh, I don't know where I'm going with this. I do apologize. Stella Maloney, welcome. My brother was totally anti-supernaturalist. He didn't believe it. So is that so honestly, you know, so if anyone knows, because I have never heard that term until that comment, is that anti-supernaturalist an actual term? Because I genuinely don't know. I'd love to know. What if all these ghost hunters were just infected with a toxic fungus that meant only they could experience him? I love that. I love that only because I know that fungus can make you experience things. I love that. And, you know, maybe they microdosed without knowing. That's a really interesting thing. I don't know, but it's really interesting. Joe Fatali, I've been investigating on and off for 30 years. I started when I was young. I'd never seen proof of the paranormal. There is evidence, and that's far and few. I'm totally open to it. I'd love to be wrong. I've always said I'd love to be wrong. Paul Cree, see what he's saying, but he's saying it badly. I agree the absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. But he thinks that you are actively against believing. Well, yeah, the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. I agree with that, but I only gauge my skepticism on YouTube videos. Yeah, that's what I do. I break down YouTube videos. Like I've had friends, like I've had family members telling me about stories they've seen a ghost. You know, like I said, I've had really close family members said they've seen a ghost. I'm not going to call them a liar. No, I don't know what they saw. I don't know what I don't know what mental condition they were in at the time. I don't know. Or if it was like low light or something, or they had a dream. You know, I don't know. But I'm not going to call them liars, you know, because they're my close family. So I don't know. I don't know. I just don't bloody know. I don't know. I love philosophical questions. Me too. I love philosophizing. That's not the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. Even in science, it gets to the point of answer being we don't know how much we wouldn't be enough to conclude the paranormal conception. Well, yes, science definitely does a we don't know approach to things, but when they say we don't know, they don't stop. They'll always say, we don't know, but we're going to look into this. And they will keep on looking until they find definitive proof that something, no, that's just not true. Once you get to the not true part, science tends to look other ways. But science says we don't know quite a lot. Jaya, thank you very much for the memberships. Much appreciated. I believe in looking at things with a critical eye. I think you have to have a critical eye. Because I've had friends, and I've seen people online, what have you. They will believe every single click, any knock, anything which is happening in their house or whatever building it is a ghost. They don't put critical thinking into it, and I think you should. I think you absolutely should. Kimmy Presley, I am 100% a Fox Mulder also. I want to believe. I'm so far behind though. I do apologise. Apologies if I missed anyone coming in, by the way. I start a girl group called Anti-Supernaturalist. There should be a movie about the fungus idea. Well, there's a TV show with a similar premise, but and a video game. It's really good. Oh, excuse me. I would need to see it to believe it. Exactly. I'm in a see it to believe it kind of guy. If someone showed me, right, if SpaceX or NASA suddenly started having passenger flights, which we could afford, and you don't have to be a billionaire to have one, and I went up in that rocket, and all of a sudden I looked down, and then through the tilt of the Earth, I saw a little turtle underneath that Earth, supporting the flat Earth. I'd be seeing to believe in, and I'd be a flat Earther. Why wouldn't I? So it's definitely a seeing is believing. I think that's the approach to have, with the critical thinking, obviously. If I'm in that rocket and I see the turtle and supporting the flat Earth with the 4 elephant pillars, I think, did they put LSD in my sugar puffs this morning? It'd be that as well, so I don't know. DMC, thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. What's the time anyway? I think Purple or Beardo is 7 o'clock, I'm not sure. An anti-supernaturalist reject even the concept of the supernatural. Lily, welcome. Kevin Davis, even if I saw a ghost, I still wouldn't know exactly what it is unless I was able to tell me or it was someone I knew. Yeah, I think that's another thing. If like I said, if something walked by in front of me, I thought that's a ghost. That's a ghost. But then I think, hang on, am I right in the mind right now? But if like someone who I know passed away, said, I've hidden a £10 note in this corner. Go have it. Have a good time. Then I'd believe it. I don't know. It's interesting to think about. Philosophizing. I think I said that. Did I say it? I don't know. I have an answer for your title. Oh, wait. Sorry, just skipped. Occam's razor. Yeah, exactly. Occam's razor is one of the perfect things when it comes to critical thinking. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. If you see a UFO in the sky, and a lot of people think, oh my god, it's a UFO. It's aliens, 100%. Or it could be a drone. It could be a helicopter. You just can't hear it because the sound is already past you. Could be it could be a number of things other than a UFO. That's Occam's razor. You always look for the logical explanation first before you get to the it's a UFO. And that's the way I think you have to address these things. If you ask me, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a scientist. Has anyone tried Pepper X? No, and I will never will try Pepper X. I like hot stuff, but nowhere near that hot. Apparently the term does exist, but not sure how it's used. This is defined as more against the Christian view of spiritualism as a religious thought. Well, the user's name is You All Need Jesus, so yeah, you're probably right on that. I don't know. The burden of proof has to be on the person making the claim. Yeah, I agree, Major Farnsworth. I agree. It has to be on the person making the claim. That's why the people who make these fake videos on YouTube, they can never prove it. Never prove it. You know, and they try and say, look, see, there's a shadow dude. No, it's not. We can see the mask, stupid. Georgina, thanks for stopping by. Have a good time with your dog. A Ninja Turtle. I'm so lost in in comments now. Everyone knows when a light bulb flickers, it's a demon, 100%. We got smartphones now, ET. Why don't he call back? Maybe he can't get to the 3G network up there. Or 5G, sorry. Saying that 5G probably could, I don't know. Excuse me. Discworld, yeah. Pop live in 1 hour. What time did you say that? Because I'm far behind. I might go until about 7 o'clock, maybe just a bit longer. If I think he's half 7, because I really are cook food I haven't eaten yet. I'm a hungry boy. I believe in white Oreos with chocolate filling. Thanks for a great chat. There's going to be more how-to vids. Crypt Walker, there definitely will be more how-tos. I do plan on them. Right. We're on about Oreos now, are we? So I just call myself foggy morning welcome. I call myself a skeptical believer. I believe in some things per my experience, but I don't believe everything, as we can't trust our eyes or memories. That's another thing. Memories play tricks on you. I have memories from when I was a kid, and I'll say to someone, "Remember this?" And I'm like, "No." You were definitely there. Yeah, I was there, but that didn't happen. There was this that happened. Memories play tricks on you. Oh yeah, I forgot Jesus was in your chats. Raven Eyes, welcome, no problem. If you felt a touch on the head in your house and there's no cause, what do you think? A spider just dropped on me and I am getting out of that seat pronto and I am searching for that spider. I've had it happen. I've had it happen. I've had a spider just bonk on my head and like, the fuck? Then I realised what it is, shit. Now I have to move house. I don't mind spiders, but I don't like them hitting me on the head like that. That's just not cool, spiders. Anyway. Putin crawled to bed. So I don't know what we're talking about now. Adrian H, welcome. An anti-supernaturalist actively disbelieves in any supernatural phenomena. A skeptic doesn't believe on the basis of lack of evidence. The latter is more sensible position to take. Yeah, I think so. One falls on me, I move faster than the ghost visits. I'd rather. I actually like spiders. I ain't bloody picking them up, but I like them. But yeah, no, I thought that comment was a really interesting comment. Like I said, I think they project in their own beliefs onto me, or trying to, at least. And they were commenting on a Mindseed video. So there's that, you know. Yeah, I'm only going to go for a bit longer now, because I'm really bloody hungry. I woke up once with a spider hanging right... yes, years ago, I was with this girl, and I lived on my own. She lived somewhere else. And we texted each other, and I was in my bedroom with the lights off, just my phone light. I was like that. And I'll never forget this, because I jumped a mile. I was like that, texting back and forth. All of a sudden, creepy legs just came in between me and my phone, and I think I threw my phone, jumped a mile, and then manly ran out of the bedroom. Spiders don't give a shit about bloody personal space. But I don't mind them. Even though I'm looking for them right now, I don't mind spiders. because they get rid of other bugs in the house. Ghost Wiener, thank you. Oh, by the way, thank you very much for the super chat. Super thanks, sorry. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Ghost Wiener, and welcome. A tactical retreat, exactly. I had a pet spider named Mr. Grey. No, I like spiders, hard-boiled. I genuinely do like spiders. When I was a kid, I was terrified of them. But then I think when I was like 14 or 15, I used to watch TV. Obviously in my mother's house. I used to watch TV. I always sat on the floor. I hated sitting on the settee or the couch. I always sat on the floor in front of the TV. And one day this spider came crawling, sprinting, like he was bloody running a marathon, sprinting from under the TV stand. I had jumped a mile. I was like, oh my god. I was looking at him like, he's a big spider. And then he ran back under the TV. I was like, I ain't sitting there anymore. The next night, I sat there, forgot about the spider. He came running out again. Oh my god. Then I named the spider. I thought, right, I'm going to name this spider, little cheeky bastard. I think it was either Fred the spider or Steve the spider. I can't remember where I named him. But I named the spider. And somehow that took away my fear. And ever since then, I'm totally fine with spiders. I named the spider. So it was like that spider for like about a week or so was my little pet who just came out from under the TV stand just to see what I was watching. And ever since, I'm totally fine with spiders. So see, if you don't like something, just name them. I'm talking about animals now, not things. Oh, God. How to get over your phobias. That's what this stream is. I mean, I'm not naming that 200-foot cliff. I'll never jump off. Once I was sleeping in a centipede, I would shit my pants if I fell on my face. Yeah, there's like I know there's people here in the chat who live in countries who are like the deadliest, most venomous things. I would not go near them. That's why, as much as I like to go to those other countries, this is why I like my little tiny country here. We have nothing like that. We have no dangerous animals. Dangerous as in like tigers, deadly snakes, poisonous things. We don't have them here. Australia terrifies me. I'd love to go to Australia one day, and one day, who knows, it's a 24-hour flight. I hate flying. But Australia terrifies me. Because every little animal or insect, or anything you can think of in the world, Australia always has the worst ones. Oh, God. Sorry, I gotta catch up. Adrian, I've heard about the bed bug outbreak in France. That's crazy. Joe H, welcome. I think we all sat on the floor as kids, didn't we? And then I say, go ahead and quit your job. Maybe. My peeps, welcome. I'm still here. Damn chickens are hiding eggs. Where I live, we have water bugs. I hate them as much as I hate spiders. What a human concept. What are we talking about, Mondo? Welcome, by the way. I have a cat feed who lives in the sewer. I have a cat I feed. Right, okay. I suppose you didn't like the movie Arachnophobia. I love that movie. It did scare me a bit as a kid, but I do love that movie. Mrs. Geek, I have a name for them, but I can't say here. I'm absolutely terrified. Like I said, try naming the spiders. That's what got me through them. I named my milk house spider. Can't open my door. We're on the fourth generation. Bloody hell. Why does everyone name the spiders Fred? I think it's just Fred is like an easy name to... Oh my god, it's Fred! No, your name is Fred. From here on, your name is Fred. And I like you, Fred. Like, if you wanted to call him Bartholomew, that's not a quick name you can say out loud, is it? Bartholomew! So I don't know. Fred is an easy name. My granddaughter calls Spider Mr. Skinny Legs, which is from Peppa Pig. There you go, see? And I bet she likes spiders. I can't talk. I can talk to snakes. See, no snakes. Snakes are a different story. Again, I'd never hurt any of these animals I talk about, right? But snakes, I'm not a fan. I won't go near them. I've held snakes in the past, and then they started wrapping around my arm, and then the panic set, and I was like, "Please, somebody get this snake off me!" But yeah, I'm not a fan of snakes. I really don't like them. I will not go near a snake. I've seen videos of huge spiders our country's military members get in the Middle East. I'm not surprised more murder. Like I said, I don't mind spiders. But if I saw one of those, are they called chicken spiders? I don't know if you have them over there, but I've heard that someone I used to work with was from a country who had chicken spiders. Look at that. I wouldn't go near them. Again, I wouldn't hurt them, but I would not bloody be picking them off the carpet. I can tell you that much. Don't look up chicken spiders if you don't like spiders. That's all I can say. I have a tarantula named Max. Nice. We have winter in Canada. Isn't it always winter in Canada? I'm only joking. I've just seen South Park a lot. Everything tries to kill you in Australia. I agree. I don't mind spiders, but we have little scorpions in Texas that are terrifying. They can't. Yeah, I know. This is what I'm saying. I like my tiny little safe country, because you go to like other countries, hotter countries, and they'll come in your kitchen. Snakes, scorpions, spiders, mongooses, whatever. We'll just come into your kitchen. We don't have that here. Steve the Spider will come back as a ghost and tell you about all the supernatural. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, don't look up chicken spiders. Donald Devine, welcome. I know a bird-eating spider. Yeah, don't look them up either if you don't like spiders. I've held a 7-foot boa before. Do you know what, right? I'll tell a funny story about a snake. My mate, who I haven't spoken to for a long time now, years ago, he had a snake. It was one of those... It's not a corn snake, but it was like a pale yellow snake. It wasn't that big, but it was like... It's quite a thick body on it, but that thick. And he always had... They called vivariums. I think I've told this story before. I think it was vivariums. And he always had the vivarium in the corner of his room. I used to go over his house when we used to play the Nintendo GameCube. This was the time he had the snake. And we were always out playing the GameCube, and I'd look over and I'd see a snake, and I'd just sit in it. Anyway, one day, I went over, sat down on his settee, started playing video games. I looked over and said, "Where's your snake gone then?" "I don't know, he got out about a week ago." I was like, "What? Why didn't you tell me?" I said, I gotta go. I was not staying in that house with that snake on the loose. There's no fucking chance. Anyway, a couple of days later, I wouldn't go back down his house. A couple of days later, he phoned me. He said, "We found the snake. He was sleeping, or not sleeping, whatever they bloody do. He was in the settee, the one which I was sitting on." I don't like snakes. I really don't like snakes. Oh, God. Camel spiders. The only poisonous snake we have here is rife in Wales. Is the adder? Is it the adder? I know we have adders. I've never seen one, even though I know we have them. Yeah, my mate wasn't lying to you. Trust me, that snake was not in that bloody tank thing. I guarantee you. And he wasn't lying. He's telling the truth. Oh, God. Goliath Bird Eater. Look that thing up. Didn't thank very much. Much appreciated. A Goliath Bird Eater. I think I've seen them. You definitely don't want to look them up if you don't like spiders. My mate was bitten by an adder about 10 years ago. Really messed up his leg. Yeah, was in Hampshire, Australia. God. It was time. Not much longer now. Oh, excuse me. Naming something doesn't work for me. I named my Bill Herman, but I still ate him. Are you talking like pigs or something? I could never have a pig as a pet and eat him. I could never. A bull? Really? Yeah. Oh, God. So many good colour of spiders, like the one with the blue and red, are stunning. I want one for my neighbour that keeps throwing his branches in my ass. Pink trouser snake. Even that name terrifies me. Haley C, welcome. I'm not going to go that much longer, Haley, but I do appreciate it. But yes, to cap it off, I think I did the Parkle's live soon, so everyone go there soon. We need ghost bug hunters. Yeah. I'm only half as crazy as I don't know what's going on now. Oh, I've lost chat. Sorry. Sage the Kangaroo, thank you muchly for stopping by. I have nightmares about spiders and snakes. There is one thing I'm never going to mention them because I don't want to use it against me. There is something in the animal kingdom which I can't be in the same room as them. It really, and I'm not even joking, it really freaks me the shit out. But I'll never tell what that is. There's only a small group of people who know what that is. Ugh. Just go through me thinking about it. And I do genuinely sometimes have nightmares about them. Oh, God. Zach Biggins with hunt ghost bugs. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Donald. Much appreciated. Brett Walker, welcome. You made it live. And I'm proud of you as well. I owe it all to my dog. Well done, dog. Parrots. I like parrots. They're awesome. They're too noisy, though. Tarag, forgotten. Thanks for stopping by. Rats. I'm fine with rats. I'm totally fine with rats. Mouse, I'm fine with them. Crane flies. I'm not really sure what they are. I've heard of them, but I'm not sure what they are. See, Paul's got it. Paul's got it. I hate slugs. I hate slugs so much. Honestly, they freak me the fuck out. I really hate them. Ugh. I sometimes see them crawling at my bathroom wall and it really fucking hate it. I'm getting better the older I get with slugs. But I really don't like them. I never used to mind them as a kid. I think I saw the film Slugs. And I think that was it for me. That was it. Brett Walker, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Oh, we can celebrate. How do I celebrate? I didn't know that. Oh my God, how do I get off that bloody thing now? I've clicked something now. I don't know how to get it off. There you go. Drop bears. I don't know what that is. Puppies. I love puppies. Puppies, I could take them all day. I'm just getting in from right. Leanne, East Coast, thanks for stopping by. I'm not going that much longer, but I appreciate it. I'm afraid of the bills coming. Me too. Poor salt and well, this is the thing. I don't like slugs, but I'll never hurt them. I'll just let them go about their business. I don't like it and stuff like that. You know, if they're not doing me any harm, I'll just leave them be, even if I don't like them. Been to South Carolina, Congaree National Park with golden orb weaver and the 8-foot plus webs. Bloody hell. I'm getting the shivers now thinking about them. Couldn't eat a whole one. If you're talking about slugs, someone in the UK a couple of years ago, for a bet, ate a slug and he died because they got parasites in them. So don't go doing that. Well, oh, Mark, see, this is the thing. Imagine coughing up slugs. That exact scene from Harry Potter, I cannot watch. Every time it comes on the TV or something, I have to look away or go out the kitchen for like 2 minutes. I cannot watch that scene. It's horrible. I'm not hungry all of a sudden. God. Have you tried naming them? Yes. I named 2 slugs in my bathroom the other day. Again, Steve the Slug and Sammy the Slug. This is why, I think they're the same ones. I don't know. I definitely named the slugs. And like I said, I'm getting better. I still ain't going near the buggers. I ain't going near them. Oh, God. Centipede, I'm alright with centipedes. Again, I won't touch them, but I'm okay with them. Horses, I'm fine with horses. Totally fine with horses. Call them slugly. Try eating giant snails? No. No. I got a fake toy slug. That would terrify me. Do you know what? I think another reason as well, I'm just thinking now, is why I didn't like them. All the big sandworms in Doom, the original Doom, they used to terrify me as well. And I think they're sort of like similar to... I'm getting proper shivers now. Proper shivers. I'm going to state right now, if anyone sends me pictures of them in my Discord, they will get deleted immediately. So don't even bother trying, okay? See, Giant Slugman in Star Wars, he's fine. Jabba the Hutt, he's totally fine. He's not slimy. He is, but not like a slug. Graboids. See people saying stuff I've never heard of now. Jairi, thanks for stopping by. Old Duffy, you mean Jabba what? Jabba what? I'm such a nerd sometimes. What about Futurama Sloom? I'm fine with Futurama. I love Futurama. All kicking off with the Explorer. Yes, it is, Stony. I'm not getting into it, but yes, it is kicking off. Graboids. Oh, from Tremors, right? Yes, of course. That's such a brilliant film, Tremors. I think I watched it. Last time I watched it was about 8 to 9 months ago. Love that film. Sarah, thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and it's irritating. It gets everywhere. I could reference Star Wars all night. The story I heard was the kid who ate the slug went into a coma and eventually passed away. They said the slug... Yeah, I know. From rat feces and the virus went to the... Yeah, I know. It's tragic, but... You could bet me $1 million I would never eat a slug. Oh, God. Carly, thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. I like the fart blasters from Tremors 5. I don't think I've seen Tremors 5. Down Home Sunset, you too late. I am almost finished, but yeah, I appreciate it. Dune sandworms were terrifying until I watched the Tremors film. I see the Tremors. I'm fine with Tremors. I love that film. Even the graboids, whatever you call them, I'm fine with them. Slugs in bathroom means damp problem, which in turn creates signs. No, Tim, you're right, because there's definitely a damp in that bathroom. Ugh. But my landlord's selling now, so it doesn't bother me. I got over my fear of spiders until the big housey started telling me ghost stories. Leon, thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Right, I tell you what, I'm going to end it there. Excuse me. For those who missed the, am I going to say it right, the philosophical question, comment, which is the title of this live, go back about 40 minutes, I think. I don't know. But we covered it. It's interesting. Yeah. I got a video coming out soon. Probably tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know what else. I haven't planned nothing. Absolutely nothing. But much appreciated to everyone who's popped by. Carl Baker, thanks for stopping by. Sorry you just caught the end. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I always enjoy these lives. I could chat for hours if I wasn't such a hungry boy. And there's no slugs in the chat. I lost for words. I'm finally lost for words. It's because I'm thinking about food. I'm literally thinking about food. Philip Murtaugh, welcome. I appreciate Phil. You just caught the ends. But I gotta go now. Right, I gotta stop looking at the word slugs because my hunger will not stay otherwise. But anyway, I'm going. Everyone got to Purple. I think he's live in about 20 odd minutes. I shall see you there. I'm gonna go cook first if I can. Appreciate all the donations. Always a bloody appreciate. I appreciate the memberships. You have no idea how much I appreciate everything you lot do. And yes, go to the Discord Jenny just posted. I always forget to promote the Discord. I do apologize. Jenny shouts at me if I don't talk about the Discord. Anyway, I'm going. I shall see you soon.